Welcome to Sage Audio. Today let's look at the best audio interfaces in 2023. But first, if you have a mix that you need to have mastered, send it to us to receive a free mastered sample of it with the link in the description. PreSonus Revelator IO24. For this video, let's stick with interfaces that have two XLR mic inputs, and know that if you're interested in a particular one, you could always scale up or down. Also, this list will be in order from lowest to highest cost. The PreSonus Revelator offers two X-Max L preamps, which offer a clean and flat frequency response. The unit seems geared towards streaming and podcasts since it offers internal loop functionality and built-in presets that you can access via the front panel. It also comes bundled with Studio One Artist, Ableton Live Lite, and Studio Magic plugin suite. The PreSonus Revelator is currently on sale for $149. Arturia Mini Fuse 2. The Mini Fuse offers two very quiet preamps with an input noise of -129 dB with 110 dB of dynamic range. On the back, we get MIDI in and out, USB-C connectivity, and a USB hub which could be used to power and connect keyboards or even charge a phone. And also we have our left and right outputs. The software bundled in is great as well, including Ableton Live Lite, 4 of Arturia's FX, Guitar Rig 6 LE, and Analog Lab Intro, a well-rounded synth collection. The current price of Mini Fuse 2 is $149. If you're enjoying the video, hit the like button and subscribe if you haven't already. It's free and it helps us bring you more videos. Roland Rubix 22. The Rubix 22 offers two XLR inputs with low noise, while the D-to-A converter has the ability to record up to 192 kHz sampling rate. On the front panel, we can control the gain if the instrument input is high Z, the monitor output level, and the individual headphone level. On the back, we can switch between two different USB power sources and lift the ground to remove hum if it's present. It's currently on sale for $174.99. Solid State Logic SSL2 Plus. The two mic preamps on the SSL2 Plus are relatively clean and balanced, with the option to engage the 4K function, which introduces mild harmonic distortion and very subtle compression, indicative of SSL's larger format consoles. The monitor section is unique as well, letting you monitor either the input or the signal from your DAW. We get two headphone amps as well, and two stereo component outputs. It also comes bundled with Melodyne, IK Multimedia Amplitude, Native Instrument Hybrid keys, and the Vocal Strip and Drum Strip plugins designed by Oxford. The SSL2 Plus is currently on sale for $229. Black Lion Audio Revolution. Black Lion Audio puts an emphasis on A to D and D to A conversion and clocking, making for reliable monitoring and increased purity of the recorded signal. Now on the front, we get two XLR instrument input combos with high Z options, an input and playback monitor blend like the SSL2 Plus, and a headphone output. Lastly, it comes bundled with the Studio Artist One DAW and plugins from iZotope, Brainworks, and Lindell Audio. The current price is $270. Universal Audio Vault 276. The Vault 276 offers two clean preamps. The Vintage button introduces even and odd harmonic distortion, indicative of their 610 tube preamp. Now what sets this interface apart is the built-in 1176 compression with three settings, including one for vocals, one for guitar, and a super fast setting, likely adding in some wanted distortion. We could monitor the computer's output or click direct to hear the inputs. Additionally, the interface comes bundled with UAD's LA2A and Pure Plate plugins. The current price is $299. Audient ID14 Mark II. The Audient ID14 includes the same preamps as larger format Audient consoles and has a great sounding JFET instrument input, perfect for DI guitar and bass. Now one unique feature is the ID software, which allows you to use the large monitor knob as the control for a plugin parameter, which could be helpful for automation. An optical input in the back lets you add up to 8 additional external preamps to its AD conversion, and the unit comes bundled with Cubase, amp simulations, and more. The current price is $299. If you're enjoying the channel, use the search box to watch more of our videos. Tascam Series 102i. This interface includes two very clean, low-noise XLR, line and instrument combo inputs with phantom power isolated to each channel. Now on the front, we get access to headphone outputs and a blendable monitor output, letting you monitor the input and the computer's output separately or collectively. On the back, we get an optical input, letting us connect external Tascam preamps. Now what's unique about this interface is its built-in processor, which lets you introduce EQ, reverb, and compression prior to the signal hitting your DAW, perhaps saving you some CPU during a mix. The current price is $399. Focusrite Claret 2 Pre. Although the Focusrite Scarlett is their most popular, the Claret has a greatly improved sound. The preamps are incredibly transparent, with an optional air function to boost high frequencies. On the back, we get 4 line outputs and an optical input to connect external preamps. The bundled software is equally impressive and includes Antares Auto-Tune Access, Relab's LX480 Reverb, and a lot more. The current price of the interface is $499. Antelope Audio Zen Go Synergy Core. This interface offers 2 preamps with up to 65 dB of gain, high Z inputs, super low noise, and 127 dB of dynamic range, all monitored through the LCD screen on the front. This interface comes bundled with 37 effects from guitar modeling to other analog classics, as well as their Bitwig DAW. So this would be a great choice if you're looking to quickly get into recording and want high-quality hardware and software with just one purchase. The current price of the unit is $549. RME Babyface Pro FS. This interface is probably the most portable on this list, with a slim desktop design. Now, despite the small footprint, there's a lot going on behind the scenes. The clocking is accurate to within 1/4 of a second, while the preamps have an incredible signal-to-noise ratio of 116.3 dB. Inside the unit, 2 DSP chips are active, one for monitoring and general display, the other as an internal processor, allowing latency-free EQ, reverb, echo, and more within their desktop software. The current price of the unit is $999. Neve 88M. Now, you've probably heard of this interface if you've been looking into one. It's the only interface that offers Neve preamps, the same ones used in their 88RS console. In short, that's the main appeal of this unit. You get the same harmonic distortion and slightly non-linear response of a 70s Neve recording console. We could monitor the input and the output, as well as connect more preamps to the back, letting the interface handle their A to D conversion. Its current price is $1249. DigiGrid D Cube Desktop. Like some of the other entries on this list, the DigiGrid has great preamps, DI inputs, a solid headphone amp, and more, but what sets this interface apart is the Ethernet connectivity, allowing for remote use up to 256 feet. This lets you move around any large facility and take the interface with you. If it's hooked up to the same network as your main computer, you could use an iPad or secondary device to control the software while changing levels with the interface. The current price of the unit is $1399. RME Fireface UXC2. The UXC2 is similar to the Babyface Pro that we covered earlier. It includes the same incredibly low jitter and super clean mic preamps, but adds some additional line inputs and outputs. Now, what makes this interface truly unique is the ability to record without a computer or an additional mixer. Simply connect a USB or an external hard drive up to 2 terabytes to the back and record audio directly onto it. The current price is $1699. Prism Sound Lyra 2. Last up, we have a truly special interface. With it, we get 2 incredibly clean, low distortion preamps with software controllable high-pass filters, phase inversion, mid-side routing, and soft clipping. The included Verify software can analyze audio for its accuracy down to the sample. Now, this ensures that your analog signal or any other recordings that you have are 100% accurate, making this a reliable option for forensic audio or any incredibly particular engineer. The current price is $2649. If you have a mix that you need to have mastered, send it to us to receive a free mastered sample of it with the link in the description. Thank you so much for watching.